What is up, my dudes? We're here for our boy John. Going to give us a majespecter pure build deck profile. Hope you guys like it. Leave a like, a share, subscribe, anything. Give some love. All right, here we go.
All right, play 3 Raccoon. Raccoon's pretty much the best card in the deck. It searches out any of the monsters, so 3 of them is just really good. We got 3 Toad. Toad sets the spells and traps in the deck, so Toad's just really good. We got 3 Cat. Cat is a Scarm and phase search for any majespecter card in the deck, so it's just really good. We have 3 QB. QB's my favorite majespecter and also one of the best cards in the deck because it searches all the traps, and the traps are the best cards in the deck. We got 2 Yada. Yada's good because he searches the spells, but 2 of them's really good because 3 is too much and the spells aren't as important as the traps are, so 2 of them is just really good. We got the 1 Kirin.
MVP!
You know, might as well play it before it gets banned. You know, it's searchable by the deck, so why not play it?
It's a freaking crazy card, man.
We got we got the Vector and Luster. Luster speaks for itself. It's just it's at 1 for a reason, and Vector's actually really good right now because Metal Foes stops them from popping their scales, all their crazy Metal Foe stuff that they do, and also he's I could use him to go into other things. One eccentric. Eccentric is eccentric. That's it for monsters. We'll go into spells. We got 3 Ties of the Brethren. This card's busted in this deck because you activate it and then you get effects, and it's just ridiculous.
I enter scoop phase.
This card just gives you too much advantage. It's ridiculous. We got 2 Majesty's Pegasus. This card is not as good as Sky Iris, but just as good in a way because it lets you search. You play a majespecter and then you just tribute one, just summon another one, and that one gets its effect, and it's just ridiculous, and it gives them all 300 extra attack like every other field spell does. We got 1 Secret Village to pretty much stop people from doing a lot of things.
The vanities.
Yeah, it hurts a lot against pendulum decks, any decks, no Regeki, no MST, none of that nonsense in this deck. We have 3 targets for Yada. We have the Storm. Storm just gets rid of problematic monsters. It shuffles back into the deck by tributing Wind Spellcaster. We got 1 Cyclone. Cyclone's a quick play, pops monsters by tributing a Wind Spellcaster. And Sonics is just here just to get over monsters because they're all low attack. So I play Sonics and it doubles a monster's attack points, so it just gets over things. And then we have 2 MSTs. We hate anti-spell and things like that, so we gotta get rid of them.
You play Twin? No?
No, because we don't want to discard any of our monsters. There's not too many ways to recycle them, and they're useless in the graveyard. And against decks in the future meta that utilize players' graveyards, I'd rather not have monsters in my graveyard. Dark Hole is just here, just removal, you know. Just removal. Why not? Some monsters can't be targeted, so Dark Hole, it helps out. Going into our traps.
The 6 strikes.
The cards that are searchable by QB and cards that set by Toad. Tempest is a strike by tributing a monster, but who cares? It's a strike. Tornado vanishes by tributing a Wind Spellcaster, so it's just really, really good. Supercell, I play 1 because when you have a Majespecter in your Pendulum Zone, your opponent can't negate or stop any of your effects from going off of any of your Majespecter cards, spells, traps, or monsters. So it pretty much just stops them from negating any of your stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah, so anything that it just stops them from shutting you out. And then the 2 strikes and the warning.
Would you play a 3rd or?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would play the third. Honestly, probably take out the Dark Hole and play another strike.
Okay.
The Dark Hole is pretty much just filler.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's pretty much it for the main deck. Just a lot of hate.
How many cards? 40?
40 cards.
40 cards, okay.
The extra deck. 2 Chidori. Chidori is self-explanatory. If you're playing wind level 4s, you play Chidori. Chidori is just really, really good. So 2 of him.
They're not fair.
Dweller. Cowboy to win games, pretty much. Silent Honor Arc is, you know what it does really. It's just there. Utopia package just to get over big
When do you play
monsters
this
and
one?
stuff.
Oh, that's an ulti.
Oh yes.
Oh, that's
Utopia,
nice.
Yes, very, very, very nice
Show this
card.
up.
Very nice card.
That's a nice one, yeah.
Yes, very nice. Very nice as an ulti. Castel,
yeah.
Trapeze Magician. If you're playing Spellcaster level 4s, you play Trapeze because Trapeze just, doubles attack and it's just really good. I also play the Draco Slayer lineup. Why not? If you're gonna play them, you play them. They're just all really good. Ignister's at 1 for a reason. He searches, he protects everything, so they're just really good.
Yeah.
And then for rank 3s, you play the Totem Bird because they're all wind. So if you're playing wind, rank 3s, you play that and Breaksword. And that's it.
That's it for the deck. Any shout outs?
Yeah, shout out to Marcus Carta, shout out to Phil. Shout out Senna. Yeah.
Sounds good. Peace out, my dude. Stay moist.